Today we're going to poke the holes for the stitching. You'll have a template just like this one and you're going to cut those out. I have mine all cut out right here. This is for the spine in your book. So right now I have my book face down. If I flip it over for you, you'll see this is my inside. So I'm going to flip it over to the outside. I'm going to take this spine template and center it right on the spine. So we have that 1-inch mat board in the center and we're going to tape it down. Go ahead and fold that over and do that on both sides. And we'll use the awl to poke the holes, and right where the dots are is where that's going to go. I have a textbook here that has been retired from the classroom, so we're using this as something to poke into so it's not the table. And I'm going to go right in the center of that using the awl and go as far as you can. And you're going to do that to all of the holes. And then once you're done with that, if you flip it over, you'll be able to see where the holes are. You can kind of double check to make sure they got through there. Make sure your fingers are out of the way so that the needle will fit through. I'm going to set that aside. So when you have that done, set that aside. And I have my other template. This is for the pages. We're going to go ahead and crease it right along the line. And then you want the print on the inside, so I'm actually going to flip it over. Okay, so that should be folded. This is the template for the pages where we're going to poke the holes so that we can do the stitching. I'm going to take a pencil and put an arrow right here. Sometimes when you cut these out, they aren't exactly in the middle, but we want to make sure to poke the holes in the same spot in every signature that's set of pages that we have. So for our book, we have 3 sets of pages, so those are signatures. And we're going to take one. All of these have been paper clipped together. If you haven't done this yet, I like to do it on the inside, on the right, just so they're all the same. And I'm going to take my template and just tuck it up in there. Make sure that it's centered and that this is all the way up into the crease. So I've slid it all the way back. For this book I'm doing today, I have a page, a tip-in, and then a page. So if you take the textbook for this part and open it someplace in the middle, and I'm going to fit that down in there so that the crease is right there. And I'll take the awl and poke through the holes. This just helps you get the holes right into the center of your pages. So I would do this to all 3 sets of pages. Once this is done, you're ready to start binding.